The Economics Network brings together people who are interested in improving the teaching of economics in our universities across the UK. We share ideas, we come together, we do research in economics education, and we disseminate that research.
The teaching of economics matters very simply because you want the best possible economists. We depend on recruiting really good young economists to write for us, and partly just as a matter of social good in general, it's a good thing to have top-notch economists going through the system.
Economics gives us some powerful insights into the big wicked problems that society faces.
Economics teaching at the moment is relevant. It has an impact on the generations of professionals that are coming out.
If we don't teach our students economics in a way that they can use it for their careers, it will just become an academic subject where people differentiate and don't actually get to influence policy in the way that they should.
Whatever we do in education has to be evidence-based. We can't just make this up as we go along. We've got to have data, we've got to have evidence. There's a lot of studies being presented at this conference that gather data about different formats of teaching. For example, online teaching versus face-to-face teaching. With modern technology, we can do a lot. The question is it better? Is it a complement to face-to-face teaching? And what role do we as educators play in helping students to make the right choices about their learning? Now we're much more focused on getting students to be active in their learning, because learning is an active process.
The Economics Network runs events including the D Conference. We train postgraduate lecturers. We also produce publications and share resources to improve economics teaching.
This is a very well-known conference, even in the US. I love to teach. I love to try new things in the classroom. The best way to learn these ideas is to come to these conferences and learn from others to see what they're doing.
It brings together a community of people, teachers, academics that are trying to address the problems of economic teaching.
We present papers at conferences like this to get feedback and ideas from colleagues. So I think we're ultimately the students of what we're doing, learning all the time how to improve.
We have a very important task in universities to make sure that these people who are going to be very influential in these institutions in the near future are taught to exercise that authority carefully, properly, and with a good sort of scientific basis for what they decide to do. Seeing the transformation that a good teacher who has thought about their teaching can make is the kind of thing that I think does get a lot of academics out of bed in the morning.